Peace, everybody. This is about Ivanka Trump slammed after sharing new photo of her kids in the wake of two mass shootings. Nothing to say? Well, she does have a right. And of course, here's the video of the mass shootings that took place. America is reeling from a weekend of back-to-back shootings that left more than 30 dead and over 50 injured. The mass shootings in El Paso, Texas, and Dayton, Ohio, have left the world both shocked and numb. It has been reported that there have been 255 mass shootings in the U.S. this year alone. Yes, so America is reeling from a weekend of back-to-back shootings. Of course, it left everybody shocked and numb. There was 30 dead, over 50 injured. It has been reported that there have been 255 mass shootings in the U.S. this year alone, allegedly. And of course, here is a woman who is kneeled down at the memorial part where her sister has been killed at. The Trump administration has taken to Twitter following the shootings to condemn the unspeakable act of evil. Republicans and Democrats must come together and get strong background checks, perhaps marrying this legislation with desperately needed immigration reform, President Trump tweeted in response to the attacks. So the Trump administration, they took to Twitter following the shootings to condemn the unspeakable act of evil. Republicans and Democrats must come together and get strong background checks. Now, what good is that going to do if they're going to take your guns away from you? They don't care about you. These politicians, they do not care about you. They just want your guns to make sure you do not have them to defend yourself. Perhaps marrying this legislation with desperately needed immigration reform. So this is what it's all about, immigration on top of it. And of course, like I said, they want your guns. They don't care about you at all. Here's Ivanka's two sons, Theodore and Joseph. They went out strawberry picking. I don't see nothing wrong with anybody going out strawberry picking. They're just innocent children. Likewise, Ivanka has also posted her sentiments on Twitter rejecting the senseless loss of life and heinous and cowardly acts of hate. However, an Instagram post made by Ivanka on Friday that featured her two youngest children, Theodore and Joseph, while strawberry picking, has been viewed as seemingly out of touch despite being posted before the weekend's tragic events. Well, Ivanka Trump does have a right to post things on Instagram, but then she gets criticized from that. No, you don't criticize about that. Ivanka has also posted her sentiments on Twitter rejecting the senseless loss of life and heinous and cowardly acts of hate. And she posted her sentiments on it because of what happened over the weekend. On Sunday, many commentators took to the post to criticize the nature of the content. So they have criticized the content that Ivanka posted. There are families in El Paso that won't have the opportunity to play with their families anymore. Hashtag gun control now, wrote the one commentator. So that hashtag gun control now, say goodbye to your guns, because that's what they want. They don't want you to have them. This is why they want gun control, because they want your guns. They want you to surrender your guns. 18 to 22 people killed, numerous others wounded by an AK-47 taunting Trump living white supremacists in El Paso, Texas. Nothing to say? Nothing at all? Well, what the hell? They weren't your kids, wrote a critic while Another commented, I wonder how the families of Gilroy, El Paso, and Dayton are cruising into their weekend. Yeah, so there was 18 to 20 people killed, numerous others wounded by an AK-47 allegedly, touting Trump living white supremacists in El Paso. And of course there were questions, nothing to say, nothing at all. Well, and then of course somebody commented that says, well, what the hell, they weren't your kids. And of course they must be criticizing her real bad. You know, she doesn't care about what's going on. She just wants to protect her family. While some were using Ivanka's Instagram posts as a platform for gun control, others were quick to question where her father was following the shootings. So while Ivanka's Instagram post is being used as a platform for gun control, others were quick to question where her father was following the shootings. Well, what do you expect? Donald Trump is always busy doing something. What's wrong with that? He's doing his job. Where the hell is your father now? Playing golf? Asked one Instagram user. So now they want to know where Donald Trump was, playing golf or what. And of course, it's none of nobody's business where Donald Trump was over the weekend. Who cares? That's his private life. What he does is what he does. And of course, Ivanka Trump doesn't even want to be in the middle of any of this. And I do believe this is her with her newborn baby when he was first born. I mean, these criticizing people, they need to get a life and stay out of other people's business. If they don't like what's going on, they could leave the country as well. Leave your comments below. I am out.